Hello gang, what's up guys? Welcome to the channel, and today we're gonna showcase the last part of the previous update. It's gonna be all around Miles Morales and what he can do from hero 25% to 0.4% pierce. So before we go through that, I'm gonna go into the last news we took and a really cool sneak peek. It's almost a cinematic for Spider-Man, and as you can see here, that's the last sneak peek as it seems basically. And the sound is something you should listen to, so let me find how I'm going to fix it and have you listen to that again. Oh yeah, here it is. Let's start it from the start basically. And our hero Spider-Man is chasing a car, as you can see, in Queens. And he feels so cool, bro. He feels so cool. It's the... And yes, from the post they dropped with the video, we can realize that he is the last thing, the last sneak peek we're getting, because this part of text here saying that we're gonna see more in the upcoming update, but that means that this is the last sneak peek. So we're getting Chasm, we're getting new uniform basically for Scarlet Spider we already have in the game, which is Ben Reilly. And I didn't mention last time, my fault. Chasm feels like he's going to be a villain, and Arachnite. So we're having potentially a replacement for Green Goblin and tier for Spider-Man. But yeah, we have to wait and see. The video is pretty cool. To be honest, I feel like they put a lot of effort on that, and they didn't put a lot of effort in the previous sneak peek, which it was like coming soon stuff and nothing special. This is a really cool video, a really good animation, and that could be from Spider-Man, you know, TV show or something like that. So yeah, let's go to our main theme. Miles Morales, zero to hero, hero to zero basically, and let's check his stats. His stats looks like that. I'm undercapped on critical damage and critical rate with my first card deck, and with my second card deck I'm pretty much a bit better on critical damage, but the rest of the stats are dropping. I'm losing attack speed. No, I'm not. So yeah, it's like I'm not losing anything except a bit of movement speed, and of course 21% pierce. So I'm gonna compare his build with or without my good card set, you know, and that's, we're having this opportunity by having this card set here. You can see it's pretty basic. I have 3 premium cards, but they provide me only 2% pierce here and 2% pierce here. I need to fix this one or equip something with pierce. So yeah, the number one is looking like that. I have double the buff of physical attack and I have physical attack and energy attack proc. I haven't that here. Basically lies, I have it as it seems, because I have this card providing me the proc. Yeah, and I have this dude providing me, oh yeah, I have it. So the comparison, it's really fair, to be honest. I didn't understand that, but the run we're going to do, it's now. Oh, I didn't show you the rest of the build. The rest of the build looks like that. It's nothing special. So if you're seeing me doing that stuff at 4% pierce, you have to consider that if you have 4% pierce but a better build, you're gonna see better results, of course. So the things we're gonna showcase, it's Null and Mephisto and GBR. We're going to the highest stage I could participate with 25% pierce, and the lowest I could participate with 4% peers and actually clear the content. I'm gonna show you between some stages that I wasn't able to clear with 4%, so you can make your own, calculations. So yeah, let's go forward and let's start basically with GBR. Yeah, GBR was a mind-blowing last time. And it's pretty much the same run, so I'm gonna go fast forward for his output here with 25% peers, which is really insane. Look at this, it's 25% peers, but it's my boy Miles Morales being level 70, right? And not having audience blessing and stuff like that. And look at the first phase, I was able to clear with 1 minute. So yeah, with 1 minute I was able to pass through Dormamu, and I managed to have into 3 minutes worth. Let me fast forward. Look at this, it's the 3 minutes, but I swapped one's character, so it's pretty much like 9 bars left, 10 bars left with 3 minutes left. That's really fast for a level 70. With the CDP of Judgment, and let's figure out what he was able, how much damage he was able to do as 4% peers, and yes, it's not that good. I even use Fox here to have a better, boost in my Miles Morales, but you can see the damage he's pulling out, it's like 2 bars per rotation. He almost died, poor Miles Morales there. I want him to survive, but no. And it was pretty devastating, the difference between the two runs. There's no way someone with 4% peers can solo Dormamu. I guess if you put a couple of audience blessing, but still, I mean, this is, you can see it in 30 seconds, I was able to do 10 bars. When in the same time, it's like Dormamu starts at basically 20 bars. So 20 bars in 38 seconds. That means that at least I need like 3 minutes to clear the first phase. So there's no way I can solo it. For 4% peers, it's something you can't do on Dormamu. But there is better news for Null, I guess. And for Null, let me show you what I was able to pull out at stage 45, which is the biggest stage I could participate. Cheers. At 25% peers. So we're starting with the highest build I could have with my cards. And I'm struggling here. I almost died, to be honest, but yeah, I survived it. And the fact that he got heals, he got invisible proc on his skills, helps him a lot to survive. There I was like, okay, let's be sure and not get into the clean arcade. I did some wrong rotations, but yes, mainly I pull out a lot of damage there, and you can see the first 30 bars was like in 54 seconds. That means I could clear it really fast. And let me show you, basically, you know what, I'm gonna show you all the run because it's small. I did it really fast, so yeah, in 20, I test him later on at stage 24 and at stage 9 for now, to be fair, for, the 4% peers. I swapped into 4% peers. I tried stage 45 a bit and wasn't doable 100%. As you can see here with Miles Morales, you wanna drop his tier 3 even off the proc, and until your 3 cancel, 5 cancel, 4 is ready, you can wait on your tier 3. Here you can see I failed to push him into the next phase, but there is a trick that you can use an awaken character and do the awaken skill and do some damage through the dragon phase. I went crazy here and I was like, you know what, I'm close to 100 seconds, let's try to see if I could do, with a better build, if I can do stage 45 with 3 minutes and 5 seconds left, you can do it with 3 minutes and 20 seconds left at 25% pierce with a bit more built on his, Urus and stuff like that. Audience Blessing, give him some more love, or Mighty Judgment. You can do the 100 challenge 100%. There's no doubt on that. So let's see how he was performing with 4% pierce. At 4% pierce, I used him on the stage 24, which is the highest stage that you could use him with a team, and I took some strikers for ignore dodge. I didn't mention that for Null and for Null, basically not Mephisto, you need to have more than 25% more than 25% ignore dodge to be able to participate fair in this stage, or else you're doing dodge against the boss, because Null is more level than level 70, so you need to have some ignore dodge if you're not level 80 at least. So as you can see here, he's kind of struggling, but he can pull it out. This is 4% pierce, 24 stage, and I'm having not double support, I'm having Colossus to stay alive, and the leadership of Better WBL, which is 20% lightning damage, which I feel it's the best one I could use. It was options like Hyperion, it was options like Cyclops, but feels like Better WBL, it's the biggest number out there. 60% lightning damage, it's more than the other buffs I could get. Here you can see a clear rotation with my third skill, counts like 2 to 3 bars, hardly. It's devastating that the pierce has so much difference. It's like half the stage. It's half the stage basically. It was 45 and now it's 24, and in the same time it's exactly the same build, except the pierce being 4% instead of 25. So guys, for the token event and the tokens you're going to collect, respect your account and go buy some cards to fix your pierce, because having 25% pierce, it's the cap for the game. You need to have it, like you need to have 50% ignore defense, like you need to have cooldown. And he took so much time to do this. You know, if this is less than 3 minutes left, you have no chance to clear this stage. So believe me, go and try the very next one, which is stage 9 in my book. I couldn't use him anywhere else basically. So yes, let me show you. If you just interesting on clearing stage 9, I took exactly the same team up. I didn't overreact on putting massive supports and stuff like that, to show you that stage 9 is perhaps the stage that it fits him, and he's doing similar results with stage 45. From stage 45 to stage 9, the damage I'm doing feels like at stage 45 was better, because I had like 3 minutes and 5 seconds left with 25% pierce, and now only stage 9 with only leadership and no support, of course, but it's like 39 stages. It's like basically 40 stages left. No, 35 stages left. So I'm doing 35 stages left at stage 9 with 4% pierce. But yeah, I could utilize another support and doing it even faster. But I know there is people out there playing stage 9 and having 4% pierce. So you want to know if you buy this uniform as leader for Peter Parker, who is coming, if you can do some clears on Null, and of course you can. As you can see, 2 minutes 40 seconds left, 4% pierce, not the perfect team, not the perfect build. So yeah, let's go into Mephisto. For Mephisto, we're gonna start with stage 54 basically, and it's the biggest stage I can participate with him also. So I didn't have any other competition there. I wanted to try him with the highest stage, same build, 25% Pierce, and I took Wave as a lead and Fox. Fox, it's pretty cool for him because he got the leadership tag, and as you can see, he is kind of struggling here. I get time frozen, I get some fires, I'm running here and there. He's fast, don't get me wrong, but in the same time, when you can have, look at this, 45 seconds for stage 54, guys, it's really fast. Look at this, bars melting, bro. Oh my god, that was a full rotation with my tier 3 and took me like 10 bars. And the normal rotation, 5 bars. That's really awesome, having 5 bars with the normal rotation, 10 with the tier 3 rotation. That's what you want from your characters, you know. Look at these bars, melts bars. 12, 13 bars through my rotation there. And I swapped into wave to have my life easier, you know. And let's see here, it's really fast run. I am at 100 seconds here, but I have lost some time. I swapped, I could skip the phase, the running phase, the berserk phase previously. It was my bad, but look at this. My boy Science, and okay, in the last phase, to pull out 8 bars with 1 rotation, it's really important because Mephisto gets way more defenses. That's why every single time you're going against Mephisto, in the last phase, feels like you're doing less damage, but it's like Mephisto got more defenses, guys. So don't worry about your output. And you can see there, I was trying to skip everything pretty much, and I wasn't able. And I was like, okay, you know what? Let's do your trick. But after I tricked him, I went behind his back and did my tier 3 and have it done with 2 minutes and 38 seconds. As you can see here, stage 54. So yeah, let's see what he was able to do with 4% Pierce. I was like, you know what? He's really fast. He got an advantage against Mephisto. He is a speed type. Mephisto is blast type. Perhaps he can do it. Let's try it. I was playing over and over, and that's with 4% Pierce. As I told you, you can see we are in the same position we were before, you know, in like now or in a couple of seconds. I would be able to go into the next phase with the 25% Pierce, but with 4% Pierce, as you can see, I struggle a lot. I played for more than 2 minutes and I wasn't able to go him into the next phase. So as it seems, stage 54 isn't doable and 4% Pierce, but that was something you already know, right? So let's go to the very next stage. I was comfortable playing with him and he was able to participate. I tried to beat the one with leadership tag, but it was like stage 35. It was a struggle, so yeah, let's drop the one I was able to clear. And I was able to do stage 20 of Mephisto with 4% Pierce, which is really important, guys. I mean, there's a lot of people out there want to get the first clear reward, you know, for stage 20. They have done stage 19 all this time and he wasn't able to find the right speed type, you know. There is a lot of speed types, but there is some paywall, there is some that you can't go and buy them, you know, at once. You need to have the specific leadership, you need to have specific CDPs like raids or something. But my boy here, Miles Morales, with the judgment, look at this. I went through the next phase into 1 minute. The bars are melting. I'm doing 4 bars per rotation, but still, it's really cool. It's really cool in my book at least. So yeah, as it seems, guys, in general, I feel like Miles Morales, it's really good addition into your roster. Of course, he's gonna be a good leadership for Spider-Man, but that's not the case for sure. He's one of the best characters at level 70 that he's able to participate in World Boss Legend and having a clear and fair result, and having a judgment or having a proc, I believe he can do the same. If you manage to proc proper on his fourth skill, you are going to have pretty much the same results. Having a judgment make your life easier, you know, you're not losing the proc, it's easier to utilize your tier 3, dropping it, having your judgment running, and drop the fourth skill on it. But he totally worth the investment if you are a free-to-play, low pierce card, you know, guy, and you just want to clear, and you know the rest of the characters you need to invest on them. Go level 80, planning for tier 4 and stuff like that. Your boy Miles Morales will deliver for you. For PvE 100%, and perhaps you're not able to gonna clear Dormamu or more than stage 20 of Mephisto, but if that's the case, you know, you need more peers, bro. So yeah, if you don't have the peers and you wanna do GBR, come in our Discord. Alaska Light, Juhan, a lot of moderators, people that wanna help, they are there to carry you through GBR. Me myself, there daily, helping people. We can do a lot of stuff together, guys, and because a lot of you demand to see more Hero to Zero videos, and I'm not like full of idea, guys. I'm having a lot of stuff to do in my daily routine, so drop ideas, guys. Drop ideas down below in the comments, and I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna do more content on Zero to Hero. If you wanna test on ABL, ABX, let me know. I'm doing World Boss Legend and GBR because this content feels like the peers, you know, has to do more. ABX and ABL got a difference, but it's way less seeable. You know, you can see it, but it's a bit of one number. But here it's timing. And yes, I was able to clear it with 1 minute and 20 seconds and 44 seconds. I can't read numbers, I'm not sure why. And yes, that was it about this update and about Miles Morales, guys. I'm not gonna drop myself more. Perhaps I'm gonna compare him also with Spider-Man. As soon as possible we take Spider-Man, I'm gonna do the video, you know, Spider-Man versus Spider-Man. This is gonna be really funny. But yes, that's all. If you want to see more, if you will have more ideas about the content, drop it down below in the comments. And of course, don't forget that the only way to show me your support is to smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, click the notification bell to see more content of this channel, and join as a member like Fat Booba did last time. He's the last member of the channel. Thank you again, Fat Booba. And yes, last night live stream he was there. It was really funny. See you into the next. Kisses in your faces, guys.